a good cathartic thing for those guys because there's a wake-up call, and I think, you know, what music with democracy when it came to load and reload and the rest of it. But if you want to, maybe that's a good thing to kind of reflect on. Just that whole, you know, and maybe it applies to your situation. Sometimes the situation you're in musically isn't absolutely satisfying, and you know, there are other places for that.
Sure.
Want to talk about that a little bit? Reflect on that.
I think that well, I know Kirk and Jason over the years of you know, especially the last few years of, you know, got more into being more involved in the music. Not that they weren't before, but just a little more, you know, and I think that's a good thing for them as well. You know, for James and Lars both talk about it, that, you know, it's just like, you know, it's a lot more it's a little more interesting, maybe a little more dangerous too, you know. I mean, it's a good thing, and I think working outside of what your normal context is totally healthy, and I think that's got to be done. And I know Jason jams with a lot of people. I mean, I've sat down with him in a hotel room myself, and if you ever get in a room with him, man, be prepared to stay for about 3 or 4 hours because you're not going anywhere. You know, just jam. I mean, he jams all the time, and that's what it's about. It's about the music, you know. And I think early on, you know, in a band's career, like you mentioned previously, and you know, I can use experiences from my own band as well. You know, the guys get a little jealous if you do something outside, and myself included. You know, like when Layne did the record he did with Mad Season and McCready, you know, I was a little pissed about that myself. You know, it's like, I don't know, if you spend so much time together in a non-sexual way, it's like somebody fucking your girlfriend, you know, basically. You know what I mean? You've got this relationship with them, you feel a little betrayed, you know. But as you grow a little bit, and maybe a couple of days pass and you think about it a little bit, I mean, that can only be healthy, you know. And I think that they've dealt with that issue, and that's a good thing to see, you know.
I think they caught to it too. For all that jamming and for all that exploration, he's a better player, and when you come back to the fold, it's that much hipper.
Without a doubt, wherever you go on a trip, man, I mean, you're going to bring that back to the group, you know. You know, whether that is used within the group or whatever. You know, it's hard to say exactly where that's going to come out. Whether you're a better player, or you got some different ideas, or whatever, or you just feel better because you did it, you know, and you come back with a clean slate, you know, whatever. You know, you got to. Being in a band is a really tough thing, you know. I mean, it's a really bizarre balance, you know, of like these 4 or 5 really strong personalities and really creative people, and you know, if most of the material is coming from one angle a lot, you know, even if that's what you're known as, you know, I mean, that can be a little stifling, I imagine, you know.